Hi and welcome to our channel. After the attack of Iancameron and 3 other DA leaders, Lisa Schickerling and Nicholas Gottsel, 3 suspects got arrested, but we found ourselves recalling the words by Fadiel Adams where he said many things the DA has been doing wrong in Cape Town they are likely to no longer be welcome in the Cape Flats. Now after this attack, eyebrows were raised about whether what he said was true. Let's watch the clips of what happened to raise these questions.
I can tell you this. He's not going to be welcome on the Cape Flats anymore. He's not going to be welcome on the Cape Flats anymore. You see, they walk around like celebrities here. They walk around like celebrities here, but they're the ones covering the guns that get stolen. They're the ones giving the gangsters contracts. If the DA is as clean as they say it is, if JP is as clean as he portrays himself to be, how is it that gang bosses are getting billions of rands worth of tenders from the city of Cape Town for the last 15 years? Even the National Party didn't do that. Or are they the new National Party?
In Philippi, outside Cape Town yesterday, Iancameron, who's ironically the chairperson of the Portfolio Committee on Police, as well as Lisa Schickerling and Nicholas Gottsel, were returning from conducting an oversight inspection at a police training college in Philippi when the incident happened. Gottsel and Cameron, we're told, have been injured. For more on this, let's speak to the City of Cape Town's MMC for Safety and Security, and JP Smith, who joins us now via our video link. It's lovely to have you on the program, JP. Thanks very much indeed for making time to speak to us. Perhaps we can just begin with what you know to have happened yesterday.
Morning. You described the circumstances that led up to the incident, which involved them doing the policing oversight visits that particularly Ian and Nicholas are conducting quite continuously. We meet with them regularly, so they brief us on these matters. And yesterday, when they did one of these oversight visits, when they past a particular point, they were in the road. They were assailed by multiple men, 2 on the passenger side, 1 on the driver's side, who then threw bricks through the windows, injuring both Nicholas and Ian. And it does appear that Ian managed to get a shot off in self-defense. He used his firearm and injured one of the suspects, and that suspect, the assailants then fled, and that suspect was subsequently traced by the city's Safety and Security Investigations Unit and the South African Police after searching multiple hospitals to the Mitchells Plain Hospital, where he is currently under guard. And the vehicle license plate was identified from the CCTV cameras at the hospital, which led to the driver of the vehicle being found yesterday evening in Brown's Farm in Philippi and being taken into custody. And the debriefing of that person then led to a 3rd suspect arrested at 4 o'clock this morning in possession of bloodied clothing that they used to attempt to stem the blood from the first suspect that is in hospital.
Sure. Sadly, we live in a country where, there's rampant criminality, including in places like Cape Town. Is there anything at this stage that suggests in any way that these MPs were attacked because they're parliamentarians or because of their work?
No, I think it's most likely that it is random. The number of bricks and the ferocity of the violence is a bit surprising. But at this stage, there is nothing to suggest that it was not other than an attempted robbery or perhaps an attempted hijacking. But if you're hijacking, the car would likely not have been damaged to that extent. And I'm just glad that there's no serious injuries to any of the 3 MPs. They were busy doing the work that the taxpayers and the public expect them to do. I'm very grateful for our Safety and Security Investigations Unit and their swift action and their work with SAPS. We work very well with the South African Police, and even the Provincial Commissioner was on site last night, and their swift action and follow-up has allowed for the detention of 3 of the persons involved in the attack. A 4th person is still afoot, and the search for that person continues. But
Sure.
That individual has been identified.
Philippi, the Cape Flats, quite notorious for violent crime.
2025 seems to be a very important but weird year, especially when it comes to our politicians versus people on the ground. The past brutal attack of the MPs makes us question, was it really a random smash and grab, or was it a message to scare them off? Will the 3 teens apprehended for this crime provide truth on what is really happening with this incident? Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments down below.